Are you looking for a good torque wrench set? Well, look no further. This comes in with a 9-piece, so you can hit all the cases that you need to repair bicycles, from the cars, motorcycles to anything else. And it makes things a lot easier when you have a torque wrench because you don't have to guess how much torque you need to torque it to and then strip off your bolts. So this makes it a lot easier so you don't run into those issues. Now let me open this and let me show you what's inside this. It comes in with a really nice casing like this. It is all well protected, so any dust and no rain, anything cannot get inside, and makes it a lot easier. I really like the handle as well. It makes it a lot easier to carry it around anywhere you want to go. And then let me open this inside. So it pops up just like this, and then here we go. So it has some certificates of calibration right here, so they say how much of a margin of error they can torque to. So the first looks, I really like the colors right here, and then as well as the handles. And then how they look too. They look really awesome and look really new. And then so here we have the 1/2-inch one right here, and if you have a 1/2-inch bolt right here, if you have a 1/2-inch wrench, you can use this, and then you can adjust it right here. And this is for 3/8 inch, and then this is for a 1/4 inch wrenches. Now let me show you a couple things. So right off the bat, so right here you can flip the direction of where you're switching. So I have a socket, 11-inch socket right here, and until you connect this, all you have to do is just press this on the side right here, and then it goes in just like that, and it's staying in there. And then here's how it sounds. You can change the direction, and then to be able to adjust the torquing on these, all you have to do is to pull this down just like this, and then you can rotate it. So as you rotate it, as you can see, it changes the numbers on here. So it has a 40, 20, 80, and then these are the numbers that go above. For example, if you were looking at, if it comes to 0, it's a 20, and then it goes up 28. And then to take it out, it's just the same thing. You press on it, and then it's really nice. It makes things a lot easier to take it out. And then right here we have the extensions for a 1/4 inch, 3/8, and then a 1/2 inch. So it makes it a lot easier when you're trying to get to the places that you really cannot, and it makes it you can extend them. And then these are some of the conversions. So let's say you have a 3/8 inch, and then you want to go to 1/2 inch. So you can to be able to, so you can use this, put it in here, and now you can put it to a 3/8 inch socket. So it makes it a lot easier that when you have some pieces. And then it's the same thing here as well. So you go from a 1/4 inch to 3/8, and then the last piece, it's a 3/8, and then it allows you to adjust the angle. So you can adjust different positions and angles. So that is really nice too. So I have a bicycle right here, and this is my son's bicycle, and I'm trying to tighten the bolt right here, and a lot of time what you end up happening is you over tighten these and then it gets stripped off. What I'm going to do is tighten it. I set it to 15 foot-pounds, and that should be enough to give it a good squeeze in there. And all you have to do is just, I'm going to put this in here and then tighten this till you hear a click. So as you can see, it reached the 15 foot-pounds, and then here's that click. That's really nice. So it makes it a lot easier when you're tightening things so you don't over tighten them. Now let me show you a different where you can use in a different place as well. Here's another project. You can also use the torque wrenches as well. So right here I'm tightening these. So I changed the headlight on the car right here. I'm tightening these screws right here, and so specifications are around 14 to 15 foot-pounds. All you have to do is just set this right here. So I set it to 14, and then I'm going to start tightening this. And right here you can see the click. So it has reached the 14 foot-pounds, and that's ready to go. So overall, I really like this torque wrench set, and it makes things a lot easier. You don't have to guess how much of torque to apply or pressure to apply when you're tightening things, and you don't have to strip out bolts, and I highly recommend it. Go check it out, and you will love it.